Okay, so you're going to need a damp sponge, an eyebrow pencil, concealer, a flat brush, and a spoolie. Right, so I'm going to go ahead with my spoolie. I'm using my Anastasia Brow Wiz. I'm using the side that has the spoolie. The other side is the actual liner, and the color is Ebony. I'm going to first clean up the brows, and then I'm going under the brows. You want to start off building your way up. You don't want to try to draw just a straight line. You want to build your way up to get the eyebrow that you want. I like to follow the line pretty much because I like a very natural brow. So because I have thin brows, I just want to fill it in until I'm getting um, basically the brow that I want. So I'm going on the bottom, and then I'm now going on the top here. I'm drawing a line on the bottom, then I draw a line on the top, and then I start filling in from the middle to the end and working my way up until the front of the brow. The front of the brow does not need to be a block style brow. It does not need to be very dark. So as you're gonna see, I'm gonna start filling it in lightly in the middle there at the top, but it doesn't need to be dark. The ends is what I'm focusing on, and then after you're gonna see me put concealer. But right now, I'm just filling in the brow slowly and building it up to the consistency that I want it to be. As you can see, I'm going upwards with the liner at the front of my brow because I want to make sure I'm following the way that my hairs grow out. So the front of your brow pretty much is going to grow upward like that. And as I'm going along, I want to take my spoolie and I want to gradually filter it out to where it's not getting too dark. So you're going to see me fill in, and then you're going to see me use the spoolie, and then I'm going to fill in more, and then I'm going to use the spoolie again. This is just a method that I really like. You know, you can modify it to the way you like it, but I like to fill it in and then use my spoolie to modify, and then fill it in and use my spoolie again. Alright, so next I'm going to do my concealer. I'm taking a flat brush and I'm using my LA Pro concealer in the color Chestnut, which is fairly close to my skin tone. It's a little bit lighter. I'm using this color because a lot of people search on YouTube for natural looks, so I kind of want to focus on something that the everyday woman could do, especially the everyday woman with dark skin. So I'm using this concealer under the eyebrow. As you can see, it's from the middle to the end, and concealer really cleans up the brow. If you have any straggling hairs like I do, it really cleans it up. And then after, you can blend it out and no one will see this. No one's supposed to see this. So I'm carefully taking my time to, like I said, I gradually place this on here. I'm taking my time. I'm not just taking concealer and going straight across the brow. I'm taking my time and really being detailed about it. And I like to blend down into the corner because it creates a nice little highlight sometimes. You can even bring it down to your eyelid if you want to use your concealer as your eyeshadow primer. But that's a video for another day. So I'm cleaning my brow up here, taking my time, and then you're going to see me go on the top of my brow and clean it up there. So if you're, want to do a dramatic look and you're using a very light concealer and you want to go on the top of your brow, you can do that, but just make sure you blend it out well. But another trick is, if you would like, you can do a lighter concealer under your brow, and if you want, you can just use a concealer that is closer to your skin tone on top of your brow and blend it out. That way, if you're taking photos and you're going out in the club, you know that flashback is real. So it'll really help to keep that any mistakes down as far as not blending well on the top of the brow. And ladies, just realize that this is something that does take time and practice. It took me forever to learn how to do this. So if you practice like in your free time, you'll get it. It's just a matter of taking your time, and you'll even get faster over time, you'll notice as well. Alright, so now I'm just blending it out. I want to make sure I don't have those harsh lines, and I want to be super sure that if I'm taking photography that there's no flashback and I'm not embarrassed. So there you are. Now I'm just going to go ahead and do the other brow, and I'm going to make it go fast. So at this point, I'm just being an annoying perfectionist and just doing extra stuff, using the spoolie again and filling in spots that I feel like needed to be corrected. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Leave comments below and let me know how you liked the video. Thanks, bye!